up, everyone? I am here in light of what tomorrow is. Tomorrow is Saturday, and if you don't know what Saturday means, you need to catch up to my level. I'm just kidding. Tomorrow is Saturday. That means it's yard sale day for people like me and my dad who love to do more with less to get great deals, just to have a great time as well, some good bonding time. Yard sales is Saturday, and Saturday is our day. So, in light of that, one of the big frustrations with yard sales is that people don't know how to make a good yard sale sign. So tonight, I'm going to show you how to make the best yard sale sign you can do. Alright, so I'm going to start with what you guys need. First, you're going to need at least one big marker, like big size, thick, let me show you, thick tip marker. You need at least one of those. Next, you can also, if you want to have some different colors, stuff like that. Next, you're going to need a sign. So that means you're going to need one of these metal things. It's the best. You can do a single picket, but a single picket sometimes can flop around. This makes sure that it stays straight so that the sign, when it's up in the air, it's not flopping left and right. This helps it stay straight. You can grab these from the side of the street when there's old signs that have been there for a long, long time. Go ahead, feel free to grab them. I do it. And then underneath of here is the normal sign. You can see that. I've just made it better by putting two giant pieces of paper on the outside. But that's really easy to do. You just tape it on the inside. You put double-sided tape, or you do like a loop of the tape and stick it on the inside, and then you just add it to the sides and then put some tape around the edges to keep them together. But that's how you do that part. But what's really important about this, no matter what you do, what's really important is that you make sure you have key elements on your sign. Here, essentially, I've already showed you guys the elements that are, I showed you already what the sign's going to look like in the end. I didn't have any scrap, so I couldn't make a new one for you guys. But this is one that I've already had. So, thank you, Shakira. I appreciate the comment. For all of you who don't know, I'm showing you guys exactly how to make a good yard sale sign, because one of the most frustrating things is that people don't know how to write a good yard sale sign. So, with that being said, here are the 4 things that you need to have on your side that are really important. You need to have the date. And these are in order, okay? They're all needed, but this is definitely in the right order for most important. You need to have the date, because people don't take their signs off after they have had the yard. That's the biggest problem. People aren't responsible enough to go take down their sign after they've hired the yard sale, because then people go the next weekend and nothing's happening. That's why it's really important to have the date, or to to go back and take your sign out. Alright, next you need to have your address, of course. That really helps because everybody has GPSs this day. Arrows are really nice. And then, of course, write somewhere yard sale. Now, something to help you guys out. So, again, I think the date and the address should be the biggest things on your sign. You can see right here, second block of Sumner, 219 Sumner Road. That's me. Like, that's big. It needs to be big. See that arrow? That arrow is massive. People know where to go. Yard sale. Now that's just something I added. You didn't have to actually do that. But something to help you guys out, a little quick hack, is if you are trying to do a sign, because this is something that always gets people problems, is you put the arrows in the wrong direction. If this is what you got to do, you take a binder clip like this, you stick it on the end, on one end right here, and you clip it. And then now, when you do both sides of the sign, you make sure that the arrow is always facing that binder clip. So that way it'll always be perfect whenever you're making your sign. You won't have to worry about, am I facing the right direction or not? It's just that if you put that on either side and you make the arrow always go towards it, then you'll be fine. Again, you don't have to use a binder clip, but that's what I have. That's what I usually use. You can use whatever. Something that marks the side that you want the arrow to go towards every time. And then the sign will be good for any direction you need to use. But yeah, essentially that's the basics. It's not that hard. People just need to understand that they have to have these 4 elements. The date, the address, the arrow, and the words yard sale. That's all you need. It needs to be big enough for people to see. That's why you have to have a thick tip marker. And then even better, when you draw like the arrow here, make it a bubble. You can even do the letters in bubble. anything, it needs to be big, bold, and have these 4 elements. So if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask. I'll stick around for a little bit. Yeah, I know. I always wear my Maryland socks. I saw somebody commented. I have like 20 pairs of these. Always repping them. And I am not having a yard sale anytime soon because I'm just too busy going to yard sales. Tomorrow I'll be trying to Snapchat some of that, so feel free to check out Snapchat. Maybe I'll Facebook Live if I can get to one. It's just sometimes people are creeped out by somebody with a phone recording at a yard sale, so it's kind of tough sometimes. Alrighty, well, if that's it, nobody has any other questions, comments, I'm going to let you all go. I'm going to post this on Facebook and on YouTube afterwards, so if you guys need to see it again, or if you just need a reminder, feel free to check it out there. Let other people know, especially if you know somebody having a yard sale, make sure that they see this. But yeah, other than that, that's how you make it. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.